Hello everyone! Today I want to talk about theaters of war. I was looking very forward to theaters of war because this can be a very nice environment to test ground vehicles without having to go to the universe each time. Let's see what John Tracy said about theaters of war, February 2020.
So basically, it's got to be fun when we get there, and there's no reason to wait. We've got to start putting that stuff together now. And a big part of theaters is it's really you're playing stuff that is already there. That was the whole mentality of this. So yes, did we build a new planet? Not a brand new planet. We put some new sort of compounds and setups within a new bit of lore onto basically pre-existing assets, right? There was a couple new things that we added, but I'm sure we'll get into that as we go throughout this. But not a whole ton. This wasn't like making a whole new game. This was like taking all the content that we've already got, putting it together in a bit of a structured scenario, and getting it fun.
Next question, it's the obvious one. We knew it was coming. Where are we in development now? The mode was playable at CitizenCon, but we don't have any clear information on a specific release. Not 3.9 is what we're talking. It's not currently on the roadmap.
Yeah.
What can you tell us?
So, what I said at CitizenCon is still stands true, right? I wanted to get it in the first half of this year. I want to get it in the hands of the backers for testing. That's the whole thing. We're very much on track for this. We're not behind at all because, again, we're not coming up with a whole ton of new stuff. We're putting a lot of structure around it. There's a couple of features here and there, like things that are really specific to the game mode, like, again, mobile spawn points and unlockable spawns and objective and destroy spawns and these things. But they're relatively isolated. They aren't huge system things. They're very, very much game mode things. So I want to get it into the backers' hands in the first half of this year because, again, we want the feedback because what we're doing right now is we're working off of all the feedback from CitizenCon already.
I don't mind sentences like I want to get Theaters of War into the hands of the backers first half 2020. That's fine, things can take longer. However, I do mind sentences like we are very much on track for this, we are not behind at all. This doesn't sound like there are any obstacles, any problems, anything in the way. Did we get Theaters of War first half 2020?
No!
Did we get it in 2020 at all?
No!
In 2021?
No, 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 no!
In 2022?
No!
In 2023?
No! No!
Will we get Theaters of War in 2024?
No!
If you are not certain, please don't say we are very much on track for this, we are not behind at all, if it's not in the game even 4 years after your deadline ended, Sean Tracy. I guess Theaters of War is one of the many things CRJ promised us over the years that are still not in the game many years later. Here are just a few examples. Do you think we are getting Theaters of War or is it now long dead? Please leave a comment. I hope you found this interesting and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Basically, we learned that it worked.
It's false. No way. Not this time.
Went surprisingly well for us.
Yeah, it was great fun.
Not this time. No, not this time.
It worked.
Wrong.
Yeah, the technology was working kind of as we expected.
It's totally made up. Pure fiction.
We were surprised that the game code worked as well as it did.
It's fiction. It's fiction.
Yeah, and it actually works.
It's a total fabrication. It never happened.
And watching it all largely work.
It never happened. It's false.
And things seem to be working very, very well.
It never happened. It's a fake.
That worked so well.
It's fiction. It's an urban legend that never happened.
Has there ever been a point in the last 5 years where you lost faith?
No.
Really?
No, yeah, no.
No way. We got you. Not a chance.
But by and large, we're really impressed with the maturity of the tech so early on.
It's fiction. We made up this one. We made it up.
We are now in the Pyro system, and we streamed out Stanton as we were traveling and streamed in Pyro. We are going to have the Pyro system next year. Obviously, that brings in jump points. We're going to have dynamic weather,
including the upcoming planets of the Pyro system.
So the upcoming Pyro system and the upcoming Pyro system. Meant for the upcoming Pyro system.
The upcoming Pyro system. The upcoming Pyro system. Upcoming Pyro star system. For the upcoming inclusion of the Pyro system.
And even the upcoming Pyro system.